What is up, Blissful Bash? We are on part 2 of 3 with the Bashful tier. I believe we have 8 people here. We're going to start off with Mr. James Fowler. 2 set booster packs, 2 draft packs. We'll start with the draft packs first. Haven't seen a ton of draft actually open personally. So it's nice to open up something a little different. I know I say different, but let's be honest here. Like, everyone's a huge fan of the set booster packs, obviously because of the list cards. So we can see that kind of moving and phasing out for draft packs. I don't think these are going to be a thing for too much longer because they're losing popularity, in my opinion. They are super fun to draft, obviously, with your friends at events, at your LGS and stuff like that, but they are kind of losing their luster, and I think it's kind of a nice little business aspect for Wizards of the Coast. It's kind of sad to see, but I respect it, and it's smart. You know, they're trying to get rid of something that adds what I would say weight into when it comes to shipping and production and everything like that. You can make less packs, make it less weight for the same amount of money, or even more for a set booster box. And then let's move on to collector box. I mean, my goodness. But yes, I just want to say this is a Patreon monthly video, so let's keep Wizards of the Coast's greed out of it. I don't know if you guys watched part 1 or not. Ooh, nice Wall of Blood. But you will keep your hits and stuff like that in these patron pack openings. If you do want to keep all of your cards, you need to hit me up prior to the first week of every month. Daniel, tell you what's going on, and we will get that situated to where you get all your cards tracked and shipped, bubble mailer, etc. It is $5 if that's what you want to do, and that's no problem at all. But yes, as you saw in part 1, we talked a lot about what the Patreon means, the future benefits of being a patron when I opened a brick and mortar and stuff like that. And I'm actually working with what you would say, a business entrepreneur guy who's started multiple businesses on his own. He's retired now. He's a good friend of my dad's, and he's very well off, and he's kind of helping me get the ground started on everything and how to get it going. And, you know, my ideas, what I do, we're kind of going through the groundwork. We've already got the website bought and paid for the next 5 years. I bought, I think, 4 different websites and got them parked, as you will. So a lot of spicy stuff, things moving forward. I would be able to move forward a lot quicker if I didn't have a full-time job that takes up a lot of my time at the refinery. So it is what it is. I can't do too much about it right now, but we are moving in that direction. Oh, what is this? Is that normal? Hold on, this is from a draft pack, right? I'm just, I don't know if that's normal to have. Maybe I'm just losing it, but isn't that like a pre-release thing? Is that normal to have a pre-release promo stamp or whatever on a normal pack and draft? Interesting. Well, I'm not entirely sure, but Daniel Terry, you might have a misprint card right there. I mean, I could be losing it, but you very well could be having a misprint card right there. Well, we'll put a sleeve on this. We'll let the comment section decide. This will be kind of a cool title anyways for the video. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure I pulled that card before, and I've never noticed that before, so I don't know if that's normal. Oh, dude, I gotta give you that. I gotta give you the art card on that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. But yes, if this is the first video of the Patreon monthly videos that you are watching because you are maybe just happen to stumble upon this, we do monthly videos for all of our patrons every single month, usually the first week of the month. We're starting to turn into 3-part videos instead of 2 because we're growing exponentially. Hey, Ben and Emmy Mage. So Emmy and Ben have been a patron for a long time, and I've been writing and pronouncing their last name for over a year now. And for some reason, they finally decided to tell me, like, hey, you got it wrong. So now I'm just going to spell your last name like that because I've been saying Miggy M-E-A-G-I-E, and it's actually M-E-A-I-G-E. Mage, not Migi. So I felt like a dumpster fire lord after that little episode. We've got Tamashii Reality Architect to start things off in your first draft pack. But yes, like I was saying, if you've just stumbled upon this, being a patron on Blissful Bash MTG has a lot of perks and benefits. And basically, you're grandfathering yourself in by becoming a patron now for the future of Blissful Bash MTG and all of its glory and all the crazy things we're going to have for patron exclusives. It's just, all in all, I try to do the best that I can to give everyone the best pricing that I can on product, because we all know how expensive Magic the Gathering can be. But we all still love it, and it doesn't matter. We're just going to buy everything they throw at us. But, you know, when I started off the channel, I actually I lost a lot of money for the first few months just by going so cheap on the product. So cheap. You just had to buy in. You're like, what are you doing, dude? And it's gotten to the point now where we've been able to kind of figure things out, figure out numbers and balance things out, but still try to offer really sweet deals to people. Being a patron, you get the best deals possible. You get the best savings possible. And I've talked about it a lot in part one, but the box breaks and box battles and sponsorships online via Facebook and other online social platforms is becoming majorly huge. A lot of other streamers are capitalizing on it. And there's a lot of big time streamers out there that are getting bigger and actually doing things pretty smart. You got Cracking Packs working with Magnolia Gaming, and you've got, you know, they're kind of turning into, man, Channel Fireball. Channel Fireball has got it pretty much somewhat, I would like to say, figured out. There's some things that I think they could do differently, and I think Cracking Packs has saw this, and they're doing it spot on. Hey, hit this Hitsugu. But yes, we're kind of working in that same direction. We got big plans, big things, and lots of money to be saved for patrons and other also members of just Blissful Bash in general that support the channel. We're going to have some pretty cool stuff when the store comes out. Got a lot of ideas, a lot of great things planned out. It's just all kind of putting it all together. You'll keep your list hits for this, Nathan Allman. So yes, being a patron, there's different tiers. You get into any tier, actually, no matter what tier you are, you get entered automatically into monthly patron giveaways, exclusive to just patrons every single month. Nice hit there, Nathan Allman. Very good, very good, very good. Beautiful card there. Throw a sleeve on it, baby boy. But yes, every single month there's a patron exclusive giveaway. Which is pretty cool, being that you can get entered into that giveaway even by just being a $3 a month patron. If you're a $3 a month patron and you win the giveaway, you're paid up for like 2 years on the monthly patron subscription, because all of our monthly giveaways are anywhere from $70 to $120 plus in either sealed product or cards. This month we have 2 winners. I think it's like $128 in card value. So there's a ton of spice, a lot of Modern Horizons staples and other cards from Modern Horizons for prize number 1. Hey, the Wandering Emperor, beautiful, beautiful. Pack number 1 for Mr. Guy Provencal. What's up, buddy? Thank you guys again. I want to do a huge shout out to my patrons. You guys, huge support into making Blissful Bash what it is and making me be able to continue down my journey for making things even bigger and brighter. And it's just absolutely insane, the things we have done. We're pushing around, I think it's what, 12,000 now we've done in giveaways on Blissful Bash, back to the community, back to the people. We've hit huge milestones where we've done big giveaways. Big, small, little, whatever. Giveaway's a giveaway, but man, we have given a ton away on this channel. So be sure to be smashing that like button, hitting that bell button, because there's times where I just post random giveaways on YouTube. And if you don't want to ever miss out on that, just go ahead and smash that like button and hit the bell button too, so you can be notified whenever I do post a video. But yeah, we do tons of videos, tons of giveaways on YouTube. And we also, if you haven't joined the BlissfulBash Facebook group, we do tons of giveaways there as well. And that's basically where all the madness happens on Facebook, where you can get into box breaks and battles and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. Guy Provencal, you got a nice little mythic there, a Wandering Emperor, very nice. But overall, yeah, Patreon is blowing up. It's pretty crazy to see. I didn't think, you know, when I started this channel, I actually it's just kind of like a little hobby, a little something to do. It was when COVID happened. I said, you know what? Like, I'm just going to start opening boxes. Somebody mentioned to me, we were opening packs, and I'm like going through them in a draft, and I'm just like talking. Oh, nice, dude. Very, very nice hit there, Gregory. Oh my gosh, Childry. This is going to pay for half your monthly Patreon right there in just one little pack. That's the beauty of these opening, you know, packs. Like, you might just pay for your whole thing, and you're not even talking about using your savings and discounts and stuff like that. Like, there's so much spice to be had by being a patron, and I say this every single month, but BlissfulBash Patreon is, like, top-notch, top-tier, one of the best out there. Once we get our store, there's going to be a more abundant amount of product to be pre-ordered and better pricing, even though we offer some pretty dang good pricing for patrons and stuff like that. And prices don't change even if the price of the product jumps up to spoilers. Oh, Tezzeret, Betrayer Flesh. Gregory, you are killing it right now, buddy. Absolutely killing it. Wow. But yes, it is I was just like opening cards, and this dude's like, hey man, like, have you ever thought about just opening them on camera and posting them on YouTube? You're like, you're kind of funny, man. Like, it's just kind of funny what you do with these pack openings that you're doing. And I'm pretty sure there's more to it. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, started to do just opening packs with Ikoria, and there's actually a lot of streamers that started opening with Ikoria and started growing. I think, Cracking Packs, Cards with Michaels, other YouTube channels like that, World of Better Gaming. We all started at kind of the same time. I know Cards with Michael and Cracking Packs, they were able to get like product from Ikoria super early, and it was absolutely insane. I remember doing box battles and sponsoring stuff with Cards with Michael from the Ikoria, and it was so much fun, dude. It was a blast. I'm like, yeah, this is a thing for me. Like, and that's kind of what took off BlissfulBash MTG. Tom Moore, what up, dude? And yes, we've grown so much. We've got so many patrons. I think we're at 34 patrons right now. And I remember saying, like, one day I said, if we ever get to $500 a month in Patreon, we're going to give away product on the channel for patrons exclusive. And we've blown way past that. And it's beyond my expectations. And it's just been affirmating, or, you know, manifesting one thing after another. And right now we've talked about it since day one about opening a store. You know, like, that's a dream of mine, and we are on track to opening a store, and it's gonna be epic. So Tom Moore, let's see, you got your last set booster pack here. See what we can get you. So this is the $40 a month tier. The Bashful, you get $20 in either cards or packs open for you monthly. Sometimes more, sometimes a hair less, depending on pricing and what the packs do. But yeah, typically I will budget out, hey, this is how many boxes I'm going to get for my patrons this month. These are the packs. This is what the value is. And sometimes it might go up 50 cents a pack or down 50, you know, whatever. So sometimes you're getting more bang for your buck. Sometimes it might be just a little under what it's stated otherwise. But for the most part, we've been doing pretty dang good on keeping the value at what you need per tier and stuff like that. So you get packs open for you monthly. You get to save a ton of money via discounts. I believe, what is it, 20% on box breaks, battles, etc., and stuff like that for Bashful tier. So if I posted a box battle on BlissfulBash MTG and it costs $50 to enter, including shipping and everything like that, well, as a Bashful tier, you're only going to be paying $40 to enter that box break versus other people that aren't patrons that are paying the $50. Now you do that a couple of times a month, you're not only saving money and potentially earning money by doing that, by getting products so cheap. It's just like you're let's say you get the packs, you get value out of those, and then you save a ton of money. Like you're $40 a month, you're $60 a month, $25 a month. That goes a long ways. It's like getting a membership at Costco to get, you know, bulk groceries for a little bit cheaper. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just crazy. You got to check it out if you haven't already. You got to check out the Patreon and just see it. If you haven't checked out Patreon before, just give it a look. Just check out BlissfulBash's Patreon and just look at all the different tiers and everything that we have to offer. And it might convince you just by looking at it. Ooh, Goshintai. You can keep that one, dude. Gorgeous. I'll give you the, or no, hold on one second. What else we got in the back here? Oh, Satsuki, the Living Lore. Oh boy. All right. Well, there you have it. There is the Bashful tier for Patreon. And then we're going to go on to part 3, which is the value train and something for the spicy train as well. There you have it, Bash fam. As always, stay groovy and stay safe out there, guys. I love you all, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you. Patrick, you're a rather new patron as well. Welcome to the Bashful tier, brother. And with that, I will see you in the next clip. Peace out, guys.